guys, it's Mariah again, back with another quick media tip. Today, I'm going to be talking to you guys about Mailchimp. Mailchimp's probably one of my favorite resources that we use to communicate with families. It's an email marketing service that is super easy to use. It's something you can use frequently to communicate with families, and it also just looks super nice. Let's get into it. So if you're the lead energizer at your school, by the time this video comes out, you should have an email in your inbox that says invitation to join Mailchimp account. It'll be from Mailchimp account services. All you have to do is follow the instructions here. So we're not going to do a video over that. It's super simple. You'll just press join this account, follow the instructions from there. The only thing is that the invitation does expire after 7 days. So if for some reason you didn't get signed up within that 7-day window, all you have to do is shoot an email to myself or Brooke and we'll get you started again. So to get started, what you're going to do is you're going to go to Mailchimp.com. You're going to go to login, username, password, login. And then what you're going to do is you're going to go to campaigns and then email templates. So every school should have a Mailchimp template that they already have created, whether it was created by us or by somebody at your school. Everybody should have one. I've been playing around with Nelson County High School's Mailchimp template, so we'll hop in there and I'll show you some of the cool features that are available. So what you're going to do is you're going to click on your template. So some of the cool features on Mailchimp that make it so simple is that any of these blocks here, to add them, all you would do is just drag and drop. It's super simple, and if you wanted to delete it, you would just press the garbage can on here. All of these are pretty self-explanatory. A divider is like a little line that you can drop in there. If you want to edit any of your text, for instance, all you would do is you would press on the text that you want to edit. Like, see how these are two different sections? You can tell because of these lines here at the top. But say you wanted to edit it, all you would have to do is highlight your text, and then you could edit it the way that you would edit anything on like Google Slides or Google Docs. So you can change your text color here, you can add a highlight here, you can center it, you can put it to the left, you can change your font type, you can change your font size. One thing that can be confusing to some people with Mailchimp are images. So some people just tend to use this image button here, and that's not exactly the best way to insert images into your Mailchimp account. What you'll want to do is you'll want to use image or image group. Image group is whenever you want to do like a collage of photos. But if you want to do just one photo, like we have this cardinal here, all you would do is drag it, drop it to where you want to put it, and then you would go to upload an image, and then you can select images that are already pre-made on there, or you can go to upload and then upload one directly from your desktop. I have really slow internet service right now, so I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to click on one of these random ones. We'll do this one. And then you'll press insert. And then you can change your image display size. If you want to replace the image, you hit replace and then go through that process again. Or you can click on edit if you want to like crop it or anything like that. If you want to do a custom crop, all you have to do is uncheck this lock dimensions, and then you can move the crop around any way you want. I'm not going to do that though, because I mean it's cropped about as much as it can. If you want to move it, you just take this little section here and drag it around with your mouse. And then if you wanted to duplicate it, you would just press this here. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna delete these. So if you wanna make something that looks like this, where you have two images with text underneath, at first you would think that it would be image group, but it's actually image and text. So you would take this, you would drag it to where you want it. This one just has one image. If you wanted to do two images like you see here, what you would do is you would go to settings, And then where it says number of images, you would put 2. And then you can put your image position to the left or the right or the bottom, blah, blah, blah. You can do your image alignment. I would tend to keep it centered. And then from there, you can go ahead and you can edit your text as usual. Again, you just highlight your text and then edit it the same way you would in any sort of text editing program. So see how it just changed this column? If you want to change this one, all you need to do is come over to column 2 and make your changes there. So say you want to change out one of these images here. What you would do is you would click on this box and you would go to replace and then choose from your images here. Again, if you wanted to change out this photo, you would go to column 2, replace, and choose one of these. So that's basically how images work. There is one more image option that we did not go over, and that is the image group. So you just drag it to where you want it. And then if you want to add more than 2 images, you can add up to 5 per image group. So the way that you do that is just make sure you're clicked on this again, press add another image, add another image, add another image, and then you can go through here and choose which picture you want to be in which box. So those are all of the image tools. So if you wanted to do a video, all you would have to do, again, drag and drop to whatever position you want it in, and then you would put your video URL. So if you have a YouTube video or something that you want to put in here, you can. Be sure to, if you want text, add it here. If you don't want text, just delete it. So if you wanted to change the background on your Mailchimp, like this, see how this background color is blue? What you're gonna do is you're gonna scroll all the way down and you can change it to a color, or you can change it to an image from here. Same thing with this area down here, color and image. So say that you are completely finished with your design of your Mailchimp and you wanna make sure that it looks okay. What you're gonna do is you're gonna go to preview and test and then enter preview mode. This is what it looks like on a desktop. And then this is what it would look like on mobile. And then if you wanted to send a test email to somebody to make sure that everything looked okay, what you'll do is you'll go to send a test email. So after you have all of your designs squared away, what you're gonna do is you're gonna go to save and exit. What you're gonna do is go to create campaign once you're finished with your design. And then I'll do a separate video on how to go about sending out your Mailchimp next. If you guys have any questions, feel free to shoot me an email or ask in the Google form attached to this video. Thanks.